Hello students, good morning. Good morning. How are you all? Fine. So, ready for our English session? Yes? Okay. Let's remember what we had done in our last session, right? We had done the poem on trees, right? And trees, the very word itself tells us that trees are big plants, right? And how important trees are in our life, right? Without trees, we cannot survive because trees, they don't take anything from us, but they only keep giving us. So we must not cut trees, keep planting trees, right? And nowadays, due to cutting of trees, what we are saying, the global temperature is rising. Why? Because trees have been cut, roads have been constructed, buildings have been constructed, and the level of carbon dioxide is increasing. What do plants do? Plants take in the carbon dioxide from the atmosphere and give us oxygen, fresh air to breathe. Have you seen when you go to hill stations? How do you feel over there? You feel very fresh, right? And in the same way, when you are staying in a hot place, what happens? In Khargone, have you seen during the summers? The temperature is around 49 degrees. Why? What is the reason after it? The only reason after it is that we are not planting trees. We are not taking care of the trees. And here in this poem, we are going to come to know that Dad had planted a gulmohar tree, and then after taking the care when it grew up, it only gave and gave and gave. And here this poem is written by K.K.N. Daruwala, and this poem tells us how a gulmohar tree was planted by his dad, how he took care of it, and what were the consequences, how he had to drive away the goats and the cats, and in future, what did the tree give? The tree gave them shade. It protected them from the sun, from the rain. It gave them fresh air to breathe. And every day by spreading the flowers on the floor, it welcomed them, right? So let's go through the poem once again. In this poem, the poet talks about a beautiful gulmohar tree that he and his father had planted outside their house. See the beautiful gulmohar tree. Have you seen a gulmohar tree? No? Okay, some have seen it, right? Okay, try to find out what is a gulmohar tree and where you can find a gulmohar tree. Go and visit it, okay? Then, who had planted? The poet and his father had planted the gulmohar tree. He tells us the joy the tree has brought to them over the years. Now here the poet says that yes, how happy they feel after planting the gulmohar tree, right? So let's start the poem. Are you all ready? Yes? Okay. So you're going to repeat after me, right? Next to the track, besides our house. Next to the track. What do you mean by track? Track is a rough path that gives the entry to the house, right from the gate to the house. That is the track. That is called the rough path, right? So, next to the track, besides our house, Dad planted a gulmohar. What did Dad do? Dad planted. Planted मतलब एक पेड़ को लगाया, एक plant को लगाया, right? We tended it, we watered it, we tended it. Tended, we took care of it. Tended मतलब किसी का ध्यान रखना, रखवाली करना, खाना, पानी देना, खाना खिलाना, पानी देना, that. So, we tended it, we watered it, it wanted more and more. Now, the poet is saying कि हमने उसका ध्यान भी रखा, we gave it water to drink also, but It wanted more and more. Initially, when the plant was small, it took a glass of water. Later on it grew, it started taking a mug of water. More it grew, it took a bucket of water. More it grew, it started taking more and more. That means when you were a small kid, you used to drink little milk. When you started growing, you started eating food, drinking more milk, drinking more water. In the same way, the tree also started taking more and more and more. When first its little shoots of green. Now that day in the last chapter I told you what are shoots, right? A seed. A seed, when it becomes a seedling, that means a small structure grows out of the seed. It starts growing into two parts. It divides itself into two parts. The down part is called the root and the top part is called the shoot. The shoot further gives on leaves, branches, right? It converts into leaves and branches. So, it's little shoots of green. Shoots are always green in color because they have the leaves, small leaves, right? So, when first its little shoots of green spread across the bough. Spread across the bough. What do you mean by bough? Branches. See, the shoot converted into leaves and branches. So, if it is appeared like this, tree like this, its branches started growing and it was fully covered with green color, right? So, the whole tree was green in color. So, spread across the, when first its little shoots of green spread across the boughs, and some of us said, wow, yes, it was looking very beautiful because the whole small tree was covered with green leaves. Its branches were so low, we drove the goats and cows away. Now what happened? The branches were very low, even the goats could eat the leaves. So what we had to do when the plant was small, we had to take care of it, we had to water it, and what happened? The goats and the cows, we have to drove them away. उनको भगाना पड़ता था क्योंकि वो आते थे और पेड़ की सारी पत्तियां खा जाते थे, right? It really kept us on our toes. Now what is he saying? That हमेशा हम लोगों को अलर्ट रहना पड़ता था, कहीं कोई बकरी ना आ जाए, कहीं कोई काऊ ना आ जाए, right? A baby tree needs care. Yes, even a baby needs care and even a baby tree needs care. You have to take care of the tree because the height was very low and even the goats and cows couldn't eat away the leaves. Next year the green fuzz. Now what do you mean by fuzz? The whole green leaves. The plant covered with leaves. This green fuzz turned into a red roof tree. Now what happened? It started flowering. The whole thing started flowering and it turned red. ऐसा लगता था मानो एक पेड़ पूरा रेड कलर से ढक गया है, right? A thing of beauty rare. A thing of beauty rare. कभी भी इतनी सुंदरता नहीं दिखाई देती है, कभी कभार इतनी सुंदर चीज हमें देखने के लिए मिलती है, right? It spoke to us, of course. हमसे, it never spoke to us. The tree, does the tree speak? No. ट्री हमसे बातें कर सकता है नहीं, लेकिन हमको फील कर सकता है, राइट? इन द सेम वे इट नेवर स्पोक टू अस, ऑफ कोर्स इट जस्ट स्पोक टू द विंड्स. सिर्फ विंड से बातें करता था, सिर्फ हवा से बातें करता था. एंड नाउ एंड देन वेव टू द स्काईज. जब हवा चलती थी तो पेड़ ऐसे ऐसे होते हैं, ऐसा लगता है मानो आसमान को वो क्या कर रहे हैं, हेलो हाय बाय बाय, राइट? सो इट वेव टू द स्काईज बट इट गेव अस एवरीथिंग, पर उसने हमें सारी की सारी चीजें दी। क्या क्या दिया? लेट्स सी। इट्स फॉलिंग फ्लावर्स एंड इट्स शेड। फॉलिंग फ्लावर्स, जब ये पूरे पेड़ के फ्लावर्स नीचे गिर जाते हैं तब ऐसा लगता है मानो एक रेड कारपेट बिछा दिया हो। हम बहुत वीआईपी पीपल हैं और हमारे आगमन के लिए, हमारे एंट्री के लिए उन्होंने बहुत अच्छे से हमको रेड कारपेट बिछा दिए। आइए, राइट? शेड, शेड हमको धूप से बचाता है, छांव देता है, हमको बारिश से बचाता है, सारी चीज़ें। वहाँ फ्रेश एयर होती है, ज़्यादा गर्मी नहीं होती है, बहुत अच्छा लगता है, राइट? सो इट्स फॉलिंग फ्लावर्स एंड इट शेड्स, दे कवर हाफ द ट्रैक, आधा रास्ता तो ये ढाक लेते हैं। इट शेल्टर्ड अस फ्रॉम सन एंड रेन, शेल्टर्ड हमको बचाया, कैसे बचाया? सन एंड रेन से, सुरक्षा दी। ओके, the tree has paid us back, the tree has paid us back, the tree has given everything it could give to us, right? It could give us wood for furniture, it gave us what? It gave us, it gave us shade, its flowers, its flowers were all spread along, ऐसा लग रहा था जैसे मानो VIP treatment is going on. So in the same way, trees are very important for us in our life, and without trees we cannot live, right? In the last chapter also, in-house garden, we came to know about the importance of plants, and here in this poem we are coming to know the importance of trees. So yes, whether it is a small plant or a big plant, whether small plant or a big plant, they always help us. So the only thing that we have not to do is we must never cut down trees. If we are cutting down a tree, we must plant at least 2 more trees in place of it. We need to cut down a tree for some reason. We must at least plant 2 trees in the option of that, right? So I hope the poem is very, very clear. Now I want you all to read it along with me, right? And we will read it together. 1, 2, 3, start. Trees by Keki and Daruwala, right? Next to the track besides our house, next to the track besides our house, Dad planted a gulmohar. We tended it, we watered it, it wanted more and more. When first its little shoots of green spread across the boughs, and some of us said, wow, its branches were so low, we drove the goats away and cows. It really kept us on our toes, a baby tree needs care. Next year the green fuzz changed to leaf, it turned into a red roof tree, a thing of beauty rare. It never spoke to us, of course, it just spoke to the winds, and now and then waved to the skies, but it gave us everything. Its falling flowers and its shade, they cover half the track. It sheltered us from sun and rain. The tree has paid us back, right? So here we are end with the poem, and I hope you all were reciting after me, reading after me, so that you may clear up your pronunciations and you may be able to read a poem like a poem. A poem and a story both are different, right? Here there are rhyming words and it gives us a feeling, whereas a story is something different, right? So now let's move on to the word meanings which are given in the box. Track. Here in this poem, track means a rough path. Shoots, tiny outgrowth from the seeds. Here I showed you टाइनी आउटग्रोथ्स फ्रॉम द सीड. जो एक बीज में से छोटा सा पेड़ निकलता है उसको बोलते हैं शूट. Which later turns out into leaves. Bough. Bough means branches. Fuzz. Fuzz means the shoot. Rare, uncommon and precious. Sheltered, protected. So, this is the end of the poem, and let's see something about the poet also. Keki and Daruwala. When was Keki and Daruwala born? Keki and Daruwala was born in 1937. Is an Indian poet and a short story writer. He writes poems, he is an Indian, and he also writes down stories of great importance. They are of great importance and values. He also used to be an Indian police service officer. Yes, he was posted as an IPS officer. He has written down over 12 books. How many books has he written down? 12 books. His poetry collection, The Keeper of the Dead, won him the Sahitya Academy Award in 1984. Now, why did he win the Sahitya Academy Award? For his poem, The Keeper of the Dead. Then, and the Government of India awarded him Padma Shri Award in 2014. He was famous for his short story Love Across the Salt Desert was among his works. Come on, now reading on to the comprehension, let's do some matching. Here in the matching, Dad planted, what did Dad plant? Yes, Dad planted a gulmohar tree, right. The poet watered the saplings. Yes, the poet watered the saplings and chased away the goats, right. पानी दिया और गाय बकरी को भगाया. Then the sapling was like a, yes, what was the sapling? जो छोटा सा पेड़ था वो क्या था? Yes, it was like a baby which needs care. Next year, the sapling turned into a red roof tree. The tree sheltered the family. Oh, sorry. The tree waved. The tree waved to the skies. The tree sheltered the family from sun and rain. Right? So here we wind up with the poem, and all of you get ready with your classwork copies. So let's write down the word meanings, right? Okay. By the time you are getting ready with your classwork copies, I am also erasing the board and I am also getting ready with the dictation words. Okay. So I want all of you to start. Get ready as soon as possible. Take out your classwork copies. Sharpen up your pencils. Done? Yes. First we will write down the heading. What is the heading? The tree. The tree, right? Now when we write a name of a poem, we have to write down the name of the poet also. So, The Tree by Keki and Daruwala. Right? So you are going to write down the name of the poet also. What is the name of the poet? By Keki and Daruwala. Now we start up from the margin by dictation words. Before moving on, here you have to write down the date and classwork. Don't forget to write down the date and the classwork because this must be your habit, right? Okay. Now moving on further, write down dictation words. Right? Number 1. Track. T-R-A-C-K. Track. Now the K over here is small. T-R-A-C-K. Track. Right? Next word. Yes, are you all writing? Keep writing, children. Yes, have you written down the heading? The heading is The Tree by KKN Daruwala. After that, you are going to write down the dictation words. Right? The first dictation word is track. Tended. T-E-N-D-E-D. Tended. What do you mean by tended? Tended means to take care. So, T-E-N, ten. D-E-D, dead. Tended. Next, watered. Water, W-A-T-E-R-E-D. Watered. That means W-A-T-E-R-E-D. The spelling of water and you add ed. Next, shoots. S-H-O-O-T-S. Shoots. Sh. S-H. Oots. O-O-T-S. Shoots. Next, bow. B-O-U-G-H. Bow. B-O-U-G-H. Here the G is silent. Next, roofed. R-O-O-F-E-D. Roofed. R-O-O-F. Roof. E-D. Roof. Sheltered. S-H-E-L-T-E-R-E-D. Sheltered. S-H-E-L-T-E-R-E-D. Sheltered. And the last word. Yes. Everything. E-V-E-R-Y-T-H-I-N-G. Everything. E-V-E-R-Y. Every. T-H-I-N-G. Everything. Right? So here in this is a poem, and here we have not much dictation words, because in a story you have a lot of words which are new. But in this poem we have only this many dictation words. Hope you all will write down in neat and clear writing, blue line to blue line. I have already explained you where you commit mistakes. Keep the mistakes in your mind and complete the work. I am waiting for you. Okay, children? Right? Yes, are you all writing? I'm here. I'm not gone away. Okay. I'm just waiting for you. Okay. So by the time you are writing, all those who have finished can revise the words. The first word is track. Repeat after me. Track. T-R-A-C-K. Track. The next word is tended. T-E-N-D-E-D. Tended. Next word is watered. W-A-T-E-R-E-D. Watered. Shoots. S-H-O-O-T-S. Shoots. Bow. B-O-U-G-H. Bow. Roofed. R-O-O-F-E-D. Roofed. Sheltered. S-H-E-L-T-E-R-E-D. Sheltered. Everything. E-V-E-R-Y. Every. T-H-I-N-G. Everything. So here we end up with our dictation words, and you know what we are going to do after it. We are going to write down the word meanings or the glossary. The glossary and the word meanings are one and the same. Right? Shall I erase it now? Yes? Okay. So the next is the word meaning, right? So we are going to write down the heading in the center. Word meaning. Now the oblique glossary, so that you may, when you become big, you are going to learn the word glossary. The word meaning is going to go away, right? You won't use word meaning anymore. Glossary, right? The first word is now track. T-R-A-C-K. Track. Now track here यानी इस poem में, right? The track is being referred to a rough path. Rough, R-O-U-G-H. Rough path. Path यानी रास्ता, कच्चा रास्ता. Next word. Shoots. S-H-O-O-T-S. Shoots. Tiny outgrowths. Tiny outgrowth from a seed which later यानी आगे चलकर turns into leaf. पत्ती में convert हो जाती है, right? So what are shoots? Shoots are tiny outgrowths from a seed which later turns into a leaf, right? Next. Number 3. Bough. B-O-U-G-H. Bough means branches. Next, fuzz. Shoots. F-U-Z-Z. Next, red. R-A-R-E. Rare, uncommon. जो कभी कभार दिखाई देता है, अनकॉमन. Number 6. Tended. To take care. And the last word is sheltered. S-H-E-L-T-E-R-E-D. Sheltered. Sheltered means protected. Protected. Right? So here we come to an end of our word meanings. Right? So complete your work. Waiting for you. The first word over here is track. ट्रैक मीन्स अ रफ पाथ. जो गेट से लेके आपके घर तक का होता है वो कच्चा होता है. किसी के घर में पक्का भी हो सकता है, लेकिन यहाँ पे जो पोएट था, पोएट के घर में वो कच्चा रास्ता था. शूट्स, टाइनी आउटग्रोथ्स फ्रॉम अ सीड. मैंने बताया था सीड में से जो छोटा सा नाजुक सा पेड़ निकलता है, दैट इज कॉल्ड अ शूट. मम्मी अंकुरित अनाज बनाती है घर में, मोठ की सब्जी बनाती है, तो मोठ में से देखना कि कैसे छोटा सा अंकुरित पेड़ निकलता है, दैट इज नोन एज शूट. और वो आगे चल के उसके दो हिस्से हो जाते हैं. एक नीचे जमीन में चला जाता है, दैट इज द रूट. और आगे चल के ये जो शूट है, इसमें से पत्तियां और ब्रांचेस निकल आती हैं और बड़ा पेड़ बन जाता है. राइट? बाव, ब्रांचेस, फज, शूट्स. रेयर, अनकॉमन, जो कभी दिखाई नहीं देता, एकाध चीज कभी कभार देखने को मिलती है. टेंडेड, टू टेक केयर. शेल्टर्ड, प्रोटेक्टेड. ओके, सो कंप्लीट योर वर्क and your homework is to learn the word meanings and write them 2 times, right? So I am writing down the homework over here. Homework, learn the word meanings and write down 2 times. Right? So this is your homework, and here we are winding up our session. Bye bye. Hope you all will do your homework, learn all the word meanings, right? Okay, bye. Enjoy your day.